How's it going, everybody? Chris Card's back with another Through the Mail Monday. This one's coming to us from Denver, Colorado. Hope everyone had a great weekend. RIP, another great TTM legend, Phil Niekro. 2020 cannot end soon enough. And we have for our first return, Mark Lee. Mark Lee, 4-year career, a southpaw reliever for the Brewers as well as a couple other teams. Short career, only 116 games. Not to be confused with the late 70s pitcher Mark Lee, who played with the Padres and the Pirates. He also had a 4-year career, and he also had 118 starts, so 2 more starts than the other Mark Lee. So that's sort of a crazy, similar stat line for these two Mark Lees. There's his info, has a few nice early 90s Topps cards, and of course the score from their Monster 91 score set. And there it is. His info is correct, and he's a good signer. Thank you very much, Mr. Mark Lee. On to the next. Okay, gang, this one comes to us from Philly, and it is from CCG Marketing, one of the fairly popular Phillies players from the 90s is now represented by this group. And if you send them $12 per card, they will send them to Mitch to get signed. And yeah, that's Mitch. Mitch Williams, who I hope signed 2 89 Upper Deck cards for me. He was in both the high number set and the low numbered set. There's my request letter. Even though I'm paying for these signatures, I still wrote a nice note to Mitch. It's the kind of guy I am. And here we go. Signed nicely in blue. There is his low numbered set. And then he got traded to the Rangers. Cubs sort of traded high on him. 89 was his best year in the bigs. He had an all-star appearance that year, his only all-star appearance. That was also the year Major League came out in the movies theater, of course. Ricky Vaughn, number 99. And, of course, the Cubs organist would play the Trogs Wild Thing on his way to the mound. So that's where the whole Wild Thing Mitch Williamson came from, if you didn't know. It all came together in 89. Mark Grace said he pitched like his hair was on fire. And he did everything about 1,000,000 miles an hour, and that was just the kind of guy he was. So there is all the info from CCG Marketing. I see my old pal Kevin Bass, and I guess now he's not signing for free anymore. So fewer and fewer players are signing for free. A lot of these marketing companies are doing exactly what I'm doing, contacting these players through online databases, their addresses, and getting them to commit to telling them how easy they can make their TTM autograph life be by handling everything for a small fee. So that's what's happening. CCG Marketing Group should probably change their name to something a little more hobby friendly. That just sounds terrible, but there you go, guys. Mitch Williams, and that's how you get his signature if you do want it. And of course, $12 per card. I sent off a couple cards earlier this year to his address, and I've not got them back yet. So I did go through a private signing earlier in the year. You guys saw that on a TTMM video just a few months back. Not that long ago you saw me get him. But that was through a private signing, so I figured I'd show you guys how to get him a little bit easier, and actually I think a little bit cheaper than I got on the private signing. I think the private signing was $15, and that was for the 87 Topps card, and that's the only card he would sign. So basically, 89 Upper Deck, for me to get this done, I had to go through this marketing group. So, boom, got 2 cards done from my 89 Upper Deck set. Super happy about it. On to the next. All right, guys, this one comes to us from Harrisburg, PA, Cardinals.com/HOF. That means one thing and one thing only. We've got a return from the great Cardinal, who is a member of the Cardinals Hall of Fame. TommyHerr, Tom Herr. All right, got some set cards signed here. Tom used to sign for free, but now he charges $5 a card through Past Pros, or if you just send him cash like I did, he should sign the cards, which he does, which is always nice. If you can bypass Past Pros, that's a plus. Makes it everything a little bit easier. And there you go, guys. 84 Topps card there. That's for my set, and then 2 others as well. Tom Herr retired with the highest all-time fielding percentage at second base, .989, and never won a Gold Glove. That's because Guy named Ryan Sandberg won all the Gold Gloves during his playing time. And of course, when Sandberg retired, he overtook TommyHerr for the highest all-time fielding percentage at second base. So kind of a bum deal for her. He should have some Gold Gloves on his shelf, but thanks to Sandberg, he just wrong place, wrong time. So there you guys have it, TommyHerr. On to the next. Return number 4 from Mid-Island, New York. See where I can safely crack this open. Right there. I got envelope shrapnel all over the black mat here, trying to get that off, but it doesn't, just smears all over the place. And we have Patrick Lennon. Patrick Lennon, 8th overall pick of the Seattle Mariners in a 1986 amateur draft. Signed a 91 upper deck, 92 upper deck, and 92 Bowman as well. So signed very nicely there in black Sharpie. He had an interesting career. 6 years, 4 different teams. Played for over 20 years, though, professionally, all the way up into the 2000s with the Long Island Ducks. And he stayed on the coach there as well for quite a while. He might still be there for all I know. Probably not, but maybe so. 1989, July, he was arrested for attempted murder because he fired a gun in the air during a dispute in a parking lot after a minor league game there in Williamsport, PA. He was later pled guilty to some misdemeanors, spent 57 days in jail, but turned his life around after that, said he had no control of his life, and turned his life around, found Jesus, and that was it. Now he's a good dude, and he's signing TTM, so thank you very much, Mr. Patrick Lennon. On to our last return of the day. Return number 5 comes to us from Santa Ana, California, one of my favorite Santas. Of all the Santas, our last return of 2020. Next year will be our first returns of 2021. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can join me for that through the mail Monday. And we have Tommy Davis, longtime Los Angeles Dodger. Tommy Davis, pretty good hitter, finished his 18-year career with a .294 batting average, 150-plus home runs, not too many home runs. But a dang good player for a long time. In 1966, started a 10-year streak of 10 years in 10 different teams. That's pretty impressive. Must have been difficult to get along with or something along those lines. I don't know. But there you go, guys. This is a JD Legends Sports client. JD Legends Sports sounds much better than CCG Marketing. I mean, literally, it's a P.O. box, and it's registration with the state for a business license. You can name it whatever you want. Doesn't have to be as droll and dull as CCG Marketing. Could be, awesome. We love our Fans Sports LLC, or you can leave off the LLC, by the way. You can do a DBA as something cooler than CCG Marketing, but whatever. I digress. I'm sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent there. Yes, $15 for JD Legends promotions. Takes as long as it took. I'm not sure what I put up on the screen there, but it took that long. And that is it, guys, for Through the Mail Monday number 102. Let me know what you thought of this week's returns down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. And, of course, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do this every single Monday. Would love to have you along for the ride. That's it, gang. Some more videos this week. Enjoy your last year of 2020. Hopefully it is uneventful and goes smoothly. And all of you guys play it safe and are all around to enjoy, hopefully, a better 2021. Thanks, guys, as always, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And looking forward to posting some more videos this week, so stay tuned. See ya.